So we have another person that is yet under fire, Marcellus Wiley, that was on the ESPNs. Okay, before we get into this, I would greatly appreciate it if you could leave a comment down below, and also do not forget to like and subscribe. And I would greatly appreciate it also if you could hit the thanks button down below. Now let's get into said video. I want to mention the Adult Survivors Act. Okay, this went into effect in late November 2022. It lets victims sue over attacks that occurred even decades ago. The law has given adult survivors of sexual assault 1 year to file lawsuits and get the perpetrator, and it expires November 24. Okay, now let's get into the meat and potatoes of the story. It says NFL or NIFL player, former ESPN host Marcellus Wiley accused of rape. Janine De Noves has accused a former NFL defensive end who played for the San Diego Chargers and Buffalo Bills of rape and sexual assault. The alleged incident happened when he was a student at the Columbia University in 1994. The lawsuit was filed at the Federal Adult Survivors Act. De Noves, who now works as a sociologist, filed the suit in New York State Supreme Court accusing Wiley, 48 years old, of the attack when he was a sophomore. In the suit, she says that he forced himself on her in her freshman dorm room. De Noves also says she was a virgin at the time, and it led to her wanting to commit physical harm to herself. The suit also details how Wiley allegedly ripped off the girl's clothing after inviting himself over and forced her face down onto the mattress. She said she was raped by Wiley several times. It also states in the lawsuit that she reported the assault to numerous Columbia University administrators. However, she said that they held a fondness for him because he was planning to go into the NIFLs, and they were like, well, we got to get this kid to the NIFLs. Okay, we know how these administrators are, these teachers are, these schools, colleges are, when you have someone who is an aspiring athlete, okay, and they could make it to the professional league, so they want to make sure that money gets rolling in, so certain things happen. Okay, but something I thought was interesting before I continue, she said that she reported to the administrators. So this is on record of this happening. I would assume there is a physical, I could go back to the archives, and I could see that this took place. Okay, so there is detailed proof of this, from my understanding, if this is accurate. Okay, now, something I was also wondering, so that you reported it to the administrators for Columbia University administrators. Were there police involved, like your actual police, your campus police? Were there anybody else involved, or was it just one of those things that you just went to administrators and they didn't do anything about it? Okay, those are some things I need to have cleared up for me, but let's continue. It says residential dean Kathleen McDermott, who passed away in 2011, had allegedly accused the victim of misunderstanding the incident because she was born in the African island county of Cabo Verde, since people from different cultures interpret things differently. Now, this is what she said that this lady said. And if that's true, it doesn't make any sense. So you're saying, okay, you may have looked at it as sexual assault, but this is just a man who's trying to pursue you. I mean, what are you getting mad about? Okay, let's continue. Not sure what that was supposed to mean, but let's continue. As the New York Post reported, the disciplinary action taken against Wiley was academic probation and completing the spring 1995 semester from Los Angeles, where he was from. What? Wiley eventually came back to the New York City campus, where he and the victim shared several classes. So he was never held accountable. This kind of makes me wonder, you look at some people and some people may be like, this person ain't telling the truth. But this one, really, out of a lot of the other ones that I've looked at, I'm like, this sounds like you were on some mess. You know what I mean? And y'all just didn't report it because y'all want that money, But I digress. Let me know what you all think about said story down below. Hello, hello, hello. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would appreciate if you could leave a comment down below, and also do not forget to like and subscribe. I would also appreciate if you could support me at latricelimited.com. This is my own personal small business where I sell bath and body wellness items, such as I have bath bombs, I have soaps, candles, essential oil blends, sleep eye masks, and a whole bunch more. I'm actually going to show you two featured products. So this one is my candle. Okay, this is my vanilla wood wick candle. As you can see, there's wood in there, and it gives a nice crackling sound. It's like a bonfire, a campfire, but in your house, yo. Smells so freaking good. This, my sweet roses, are my top scents for me personally. I also have soap. So this one right here is this nice cool water soap that I have. It's more of a masculine, sexy scent. So I would greatly appreciate if you could go and support me. And now I hope you have a good day.